Drug abuse is the wrong or excessive use of alcohol or any other drug-contained substances, of course, without the prescription of a pharmacist. 40% of Nigerian youths are said to be on drug abuse in spite of its destructive effects on them and the larger society. My name is John Best Uche, and today I'll be taking you around the city of Port Harcourt to get the views of people, especially the young ones, on drug abuse as a social menace that has affected virtually every aspect of human life. Come with me.
Well, youths, they become detached from people around them. Those people that were close to before, they become detached from them. They begin to experience low self-esteem. They don't trust anyone again. They are like, especially their parents, they become...
Students especially will not be able to cope well academically. And the highest phase of drug abuse is death. Yeah, I heard of a story of a guy that lost his life after he took much of these drugs, couldn't cope with it. And aside that, most of them go mad, they go crazy, and also the ones that survive tend to live with some extreme illnesses that, they live with it till they get old.
They are unstable. I've seen a few videos where people are in mental homes. Some of them are suffering from withdrawals. There's this symptom where people are like jumping up and down, and
yeah, I take that it's good. You should ban anything drugs. It's making Nigeria look bad.
I support it 100% because it's doing more harm than good. In fact, it's doing no good because they are abusing it. Fine, it's a drug. The thing you're taking the drug for, is it helping you? It's not helping you, then why do it?
It is really a nice one from the government. It's actually one thing I can actually say. Kudos to you guys. You guys did very well for the youth. It's really nice, yes, because the youth were actually abusing this particular drug, codeine. They're taking it anyhow, just the way they like it.
The ban on codeine, well, I believe it would be a better move for them to regulate and watch the importation of codeine, because I believe like codeine is meant to be medicinal. Is meant to be used by the hospitals, like major hospitals in the countries could use it. So I believe it's better if like the importation of codeine is watched rather than completely banned.
Madness, mental breakdown, which is also under madness. Several other negative effects are included. Some can become impotent, use of tramadol. Your brain neurons can be blocked.
Okay, most times, in fact, from what I know, it's mostly youths that take it. Now, we are youths, we are supposed to be building capacity at this level. So if it is a drug that is being taken instead of capacity building, definitely to destroy. And youth is supposed to be leaders of today, custodians of tomorrow. So it has a very, very, very bad influence, very bad effect in society.
If you're a student, this leads to most, especially dropouts from school.
It's based on the mindset. Drug is bad. Drug would do you any good. So don't take drugs. Avoid it.
They should just stop totally. Even if they cannot stop, at least they should not be addicted. They should go and see a therapist or a doctor, someone that can talk to them on how to. Well, it's not by forcing them. It's not. You cannot just say Nigerian youths, something they worry us. It's not by forcing them to say, okay, you stop this, or by beating them, or by all this. You just talk to them and say, this thing you're doing, is it helping your life? You can check them out. You should go for a checkup. Tell them, see what's wrong with your system. This is what is in your system. You should stop this and.
Stop the abuse of drugs, and please don't look for an illegal way to buy codeine.
Interesting views out there, right? All right, this is why we call it a wrap on this segment. But just before I take you back to the studios for the rest of the program, do not forget to say a commanding no to drug abuse. John Best Uche is my name. Keep it locked up.